Okay, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Okay, new Peggy album. Very exciting new Peggy album. When was the last time we got a Peggy album? Oh, well, I guess LP was solo, but Danny Brown shit, that was literally last year. Just so it's been a year and a bit, right? So, homie is working fast. I've gotten enough content from this guy. I really have. And I'm happy about that. Jpegmafia is one of the just goated rappers in my life. Okay. Yeah, I still remember when Veteran came out. And that was sort of when I found out about him. And when Veteran first came out, I was like, I don't know. Like, I kind of like this, but I don't know. And then it slowly, like, built up. It slowly got better. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, ended up being one of my favorite albums of the year. Yeah. And then continuing on, his career has just been perfect. And, you know, I got to meet him at one point. There's the, you seen the background there? It's fucking, yeah, he was pretty chill. And I'll be seeing him live in September, too. I saw him open up for Vince Staples when he came to like London. I was like, crazy, bro. But now I'll be heading to Toronto to see him, and I'm assuming he'll be playing a lot of these songs. So let's see what the deal is. I haven't listened to the singles that came out for it. So
if I was an NBA player, I'd be Dylan Brooks, but worse. I'm Debo, we are not equal. They all miss like the Shaq at the free throw. Face off, will make you face God. Who that running they trap? Wait, good like that. Yeah, I'm in trouble where I look good like that. If these switches a minute, they gon' put me in a Guinness. Can't read you like a book. They gon' try to attack what you stand on. I'ma take off even if I land wrong and take everything I can get my hands on. Run it up. Who that running they jet? Wait, good like that. I hate when niggas be stressed about what you be doing more than they worry about their own shit. I hate when these bitches be begging your boy for some cash and then turn around and say eat the rich. They get mad when niggas do it for themselves cause their parents is still chipping in. Being $4.
all right, that's pretty fun. Okay, lyrically, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, I know the bars that I'll get from Peggy. You know, even with Scaring the Hoes, I felt that way, but I do think on how often I've listened to Scaring the Hoes, you know, certain lines really will get stuck with you. Okay, so rap rock, he's sort of going in that. Like, this actually was kind of like, I was like, oh, it's like a Black Sabbath, like, guitar riff, and it works well with that beat. Yeah, kind of that new sound, but it's fucking really well made, bro. He knows what's going on. Okay, and let's listen to this single.
You niggas is bitches, I don't wanna kick it. Peggy, I ain't for the fences. You niggas don't swing, you stacking up misses. Can't fill up capacity with they rap. Baby mama be a rack snack. Grew up white, now they act black. She had issues with her father. I had issues with my barber. She off all of these drugs. Coconut butter, RP and Carter. Took it to another level, my attraction came with a pension. Now some niggas kinda respect it or get it retired. I step in the room and they nigga inspired. Or niggas just hate this shorty in mind. Now tell me what's flame with a fire. We have a problem. Thank God I did you with that bitch. Get it off my chest. I'm Jihad Joe falling down them steps.
I do like this song, but I will say that it's like, I'm listening to it and I'm like, yeah, you know what? This is gonna need some adjusting to. Like, I need to sort of let this simmer. Like, what is Jpegmafia going for here? Again, this still has that rock element, but then this sort of dancey-esque beat that's on there. I think it's like Heads Will Roll. That's sort of what it sounds like it's coming with. And then same old from sort of Jpegmafia's delivery. Homie's a goat. He knows what's going on. Fifth solo. Oh, fifth solo. Oh, whatever. Okay.
bitch, I'm back outside. They getting surprised when they hearing these beats like epiphany. Back and forth with this African booty scratcher. I left all of that talking for bitches beat. I was at the chateau with the blower. You said you would show, but you never did shit to me. I done had the boy face down, ass up, like your baby mama be. Fuck these niggas, I'm spazzing, hitting that hoe till I give her a heart attack. I just told that bitch, shoot, you think Cardi back. I put creativity back on the map. I be real. Barry Sanders, every run is a real. Colonel Sanders, keep the recipe sealed. These niggas connected like Bonnie for real. That nepotism will help you in the field. I let it hit, brewing that coffee, I'm taking a sip. Everybody thinking pick me sweet, thinking it's splendid to I let it trip. Go to the rocker with misses. She catching the tip like a scrapper. I had issues with my barber. You got issues with the clippers.
Okay, relatively solid. I'm not like really, really like just getting in with this. I'm just sort of like going like, yeah, you know what? Like Peggy is usually just better on average than other rappers, but he's kind of providing me with something that I sort of need to sink my teeth into a little bit. But it's still relatively solid. This is an interesting line too, this Amber Rose on these, or I go Amber Rose on these mega rats. I don't know what it means to say he goes Amber Rose on these mega rats. I don't know. I'm just thinking it's funny because like literally this month Amber Rose was like, I'm pretty sure she was like performing with 4G Auto Blow, or she was like at the RNC. So she's MAGA. Well, interesting turn of events.
I just wanna make it home. Got all my Air Vision Pros. I kill my own 2000.
Ela quica no pau, ela senta no quica, ela quica no pau, ela senta no pocot.
They so told me I'm a dog, but all my bitches say I can't even beat this shit. I can't be no business. On my knees in front of God, but I'm not even bathed. Got to the dime, the wrist flips to keep her enticed. They so told me I'm a dog, cause all my bitches say I can't even beat this shit. I can't be no business. On my knees in front of God, but I'm not even bathed. I can't be free, but you can't be red. If you gonna be wild, make it make sense. We just gon' wave, I don't distant. I can count all of my industry friends on my hands, and my niggas, they be in demand. I'm some rap, I know what it is. If I show you a drink, I ain't playing with kids. You niggas looping on leave, but never repeat. That bullshit ain't worth leaving.
Ela quica no pau, ela senta no pocot.
I am like not fully sold on the sound of this song. I do think once his verse comes in here, and then the beat kind of gets like a little bit harder around this point. And then once it gets to this point, I'm a little like, I don't know. I need to say an interesting line here. Not like anything too crazy, but I do find it interesting for him to discuss like all of his friends in the industry are on his hands, right? Like just this recognition that, and I'm just suggesting from my ignorant place, just understanding, growing up, being an adult, knowing that I am getting closer to putting myself in a professional place in my life, recognizing that most people around you are just not your friends, man. It's a paranoid way to look at things, but there is like certainly a reality that lots of people are fake, man. Based off of, they have like intentions, ulterior motives with you, right? It's not a good world to live in.
Now my let me and my brothers, my keeper was serving that either before I defeat. My mama see me, she know how to grip me, she know how to keep me, she better get greedy. I hit the lottery. I
do when I mean what I wanna do. These are my gangster chronicles. I'm the God MC, I'm the tried and true. Try to make you dream in the ICU. Time to show and prove, I guess. Time to bust a new move, I guess.
When I come around, better stare at the floor. Cause I'm in that mode. On my own, I got that flavor.
Jonathan Major papers.
Especially when y'all catching up with PDFs and rip.
There's no drizzy.
I hope the G is a must. These rappers fell off, they ain't status, make statements. They state this is peeing in cups. Ain't nobody freer than us. Yeah, none of that
Now my let me and my brothers. I get it.
I don't know what to fully feel about this one. The Peggy verse seems like short, not really getting too much from that, and Vince is on there, but it just like doesn't seem like this is like Vince's song, just sound wise. It's very odd, right? Like I need to really come back to this. Interesting little like the clip from Future, because that is on Senorita or whatever. That is like a Vince Staples song on Summertime '06. So it's interesting to see that being.
I hear you went down.
I don't know who told these wiggers that acting like niggas was ever the vibe of them. You know that, I know that ain't really you, cause the blacker they is, the whiter the say that, the freak, say that, yeah, say that, wanna cry the bust of the Maybach. If you hate my nigga, just say that. Just to be clear, I'm the cornerback, we just throwing that pass if you fumble that.
I hear you went. I hear you went. I hear you went.
That's how I ride, give it up. You don't just sit it up. I'm pretty wild. It's so I didn't came out with that bus.
Get your head off like I'm Cinderella. A shoe fits on you and you Cinderella. Brush roll with they ass up with a Taylor. I'm fucking that hoe, but she gotta tell her, be for real.
I'm pretty wild. It's so I didn't came out with that bus.
I do like this song. I like the beat on there. This one, again, everything on here so far is weird. Like I'm going in here and going like, yep, I didn't expect any of this, but this is a song that I think I can like sort of get into the groove of it a little bit better. And it's got a decent little, even this part here, it's got enough of a hooky nature to it. Okay. All right, let's continue on.
Hey, shorty fucking rappers now, says she need a low dose. I'ma take Klonopin and mix it with the no dose. I bring the pain, I bring the pain. I'm at your neck, don't speak my name. One, two, Shorty wanna kick it with a mask. Showed her who I am and now she kicking with an activist. Inside Malcolm with the soul of a ratchet. I bring the pain, I bring the pain. I'm at your neck, don't speak my name. I want respect, I'll keep the chain.
It's okay. I don't really have many strong feelings about it. It's just doesn't. It's not fully sinking me in. Really on first go.
I heard you got dirt on me. My country encouraged me. I just bought a dirty piece. I might have broke your homegirl off, but you ain't gotta unfollow me. I got ex-friends, know my number and still turn to me. I'm her ex-man, but she pretends she never heard of me. Abraham Raisi in the heli feeling foggy. Money, 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 it made me feel like I'm Target. Going up like I'm IDF Nitty, warrants ain't stopping shit. Is you Harvey, Jeffrey, R. Kelly, or is you opposite? You niggas can't fuck with my pan. Pocket rocket on me in Vader's hand. You niggas really be scaring the hoe. I scare the bros and ain't got no black friends. Basic sobriety gives you a lens, but all I see is niggas playing pretend. In the water you swimming with sharks. Seeing your bitch play that hoe like a heart. Took your bitch shopping, ho, check out my card. Switch up the energy, cover the scars. I pledge allegiance, my hand over heart. I pledge allegiance, my God that I can't see. Every tweet, it come with a cost. Every enemy pain him soft. If you break up, delete it and crop. Fuck my ex and fuck every cop. Nepo baby shit, these bitch niggas always got their hands out. Don't pay at the wall, I don't do nothing but ball. I can't be racist. I'm chasing the pain and spending white faces on weapons of war. Some of you niggas grew up in castles, acting like life is a hassle. I take a nigga talking shit down to the back row, Peggy live life in the backwards. Now they gotta pivot. The goalpost shifts. Run it up, running my bitches crazy. Counting up, all this bread and we all think it's the champ.
That's probably my favorite song on here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful track. Loving that beat switches too, or that like change, like kind of blending both those beats in. The one being, I don't know what the original song is, but that song is sampled on Tears on Enter, the 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang Clan. So it's a classic one. So, that gets a little biases for that to be on here, probably, I'd say.
Every time I get to sticking and I come around with that Kimber, I'm wearing a mask. If I do proximity, bitches, I can't be responsible. I'm not your dad. Up in the morning, I'm cleaning my babies. I'm switching that bitch, I make sure it don't jam. You niggas know that I'm down with the sickness. Practice the quickness, fucking up band. Mask at the nigga like I'm taking empty. I went to lick shit, he gave me sand. Ain't caught with that mic in my hand. Jihad Joe, I kicking that dough. Better hit my line if the bombs don't land. Yeah. I'm so terminally online, goddamn, I gotta check myself. I'm so terminally online, goddamn, I don't respect myself.
That's a fun one. Oh yeah, that's a fun one. Good on there, Peggy. And then we're ended up with that metal sort of element at the end of this, but yeah, fuck, his flow is really what's selling me on there. This is where I think he's really in on his aggression on this track for sure.
You think you know? Out the trenches for you flabbergasted fat fucks. This your boy Denzel Curry and this bitch, and I'm chilling with my nigga Peggy. You already know what time it is. We to get that motherfucking money and that motherfucking bread, to get it all on your bitch end. Yeah. So this how we gon' do it. Okay, so I gotta be rude. No matter which way you go, you'll run. All of this devil and shit from D to MC, but it's guaranteed to make a rep run. Jihad Joe, better get far or it's T.I. stunt. South Florida nigga, but a North Gate nigga. This shit, I'ma be a two-pay nigga. Somebody from Street Fighter 6 on my neck, but the niggas never do it like this. Got a brand new all-go shit in a Kuma, hanging from a neck to a dick. Live and direct out your bitch pussy. This shit, cause you know we straight out the swamp, straight out the Everglades, out in Florida, bitch ass nigga. You feel me? Dade County get sprayed county, Lauderdale or Slaughterdale.
They living. Niggas net worth be like $17 while they begging for features for shorties I've been with. I can sniff out you proximity, hoes always net some shit going on, but never did it. I don't understand when people talk shit on me, they gotta leave with a lie, some figure. This is my fight, I just woke up as a child of the light. Jumped on the beat, had to tell it goodnight. Y'all best believe hitting it right. Kept my OGM as high as a kite. Shot for successful, I bought me a pint. For my money, try fuck on my mind and acting like fucking these bitches and crime. This ain't relatable, this ain't debatable. Something happened to you, it's by design. Yeah, man. Jpegmafia. Man, rappers locked in an Airbnb somewhere with a bunch of niggas playing with each other's dicks. 0 women around. Looping records nobody wants to hear. Back that hole like I'm painting on coals. Fuck niggas yapping about me on they alt. But when I see you, it's degrees of assault. You say you see him, you catching the case. I hope not the one that you got in your boat, cause that shit is shaky. Heard the church service say come as you are, so I showed up with a whole bunch of bitches that hate me. Lame ass niggas get exposed every day, and I don't gotta do nothing more than frustrate him. He's not a threat, bitch, I'm on him a vet. I hit marksman and basic, I never need training. Ayy, they make a career from hating. Ayy, they make a career from faking. I should yapping online, cause you know where I'm at, little bitch. Fuck nigga.
Yeah, that's probably like one of the best songs on here. Denzel spits an amazing verse, and Peggy brings in multiple verses here, and I'm really liking this sort of orchestral type deal slightly at the end here, and it sounds like Pyramid Song is in the back, like sampled by Radiohead. I'm not sure though fully, but it's cool.
I've named this one JPEG.
Anytime you meet her, she come through. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for her.
Niggas be on my dick for nothing. I'll be like, what happened to these niggas, bro? Like, niggas be really going through, but there's a better way to let the people know. People say I'm never present, I ain't messy, I'm just focused on my goals. Niggas be putting your boy in a box, they be acting like cops, I can never be phony. She be acting like a thought, I hope it's all like act, cause she deserves a Tony. I'm either on or off the drugs, K-hole or buzz, I cannot atone. I don't have no basis, not a secret. Ain't no happy house, we taking beatings. The streets in my mind is filled with demons. That's why I be eating these bitches like Sarah and Tegan. Cause distractions hitting every season. These niggas just rhyme, no reason. It's not C, you it's TTT. Fuck em, we don't take EBT. No C notes, 100K tweets. Gotta pray my son don't be this week. Gotta pray my daughter don't be this week. Fuck. And I can't believe that they be gassing these little hoes. Some of you niggas be sitting around all day hating on niggas they never met. I just feel sad for you, little bro. Baby, you know when I'm wildin' out, I make a mess. I keep the candlelight lit, put my bitch in the vest.
Okay, this is an amazing song. This one is actually my favorite, okay? That smooth beat, like this is more of like what I would just biasly kind of appreciate. And, you know, Peggy is sort of getting more like a real serious lyrics here. And really discussing his life and sort of that at the end of the day, whether he's on the drugs or not, he's motivated for success. And in either way, you know, not just about his career. Okay, it's good.
Yeah, I know I got scuffles ahead of me. When I speak on my mind, it's unsettling. I know liberal feelings is delicate. Fly the plane when you feed them their medicine. Got a doctor subscribing his ketamine. Cause it's more than these shadows I'm wrestling. Trip my bitch in Dior, she decadent. Work so much you think Peggy was Mexican. I've been rats since Keenan and Kel. Don't know who you are, be someone else. Don't just copy me, bitch, be yourself. When you got it, they hate you still. They gon' laugh every time that you rap. Tell them rats stop paying their bills. Yeah. My bad hoes bringing that work home straight to my game, a chair. 5'9" knocking out hoes as tall as Angel Reese, I don't care. Hold on, read my sign, I know I ain't shit, let's not even go there. Heard you fucking my bitch, I fucked yours too, let's keep that shit square.
I think it's relatively chill. We have a good outro there.
Like Michael Phelps just acknowledged a stroke. God level Libra, swimmer, ghosts. I switched the channel and lost the remote. She for the war, she belongs to the glow. Gaslighting is popular, learn how to cope. Acting like hoes, I thought he's bad, she hit the flow. Let's go. I'd rather ask forgiveness than permission. Under the cap, you can't restore the feeling. I never chill cause y'all really want a nigga broke. Like, fuck the excuses, but y'all really eat off the toxic narratives and jokes. Like, friends they pass, and some opportunities never come back. Oppression is deeper than rap.
But we got Buzzy Lee or whatever for the most part of the song, and it's sort of weird. And then I kind of like the mood that Peggy's going into. Not saying that Buzzy Lee wasn't doing, an amazing job. It's just weird. Like, I don't know how to process that sort of structuring of this track for the first time. But it's intriguing me. Okay, we have one more song left.
Funny how time flies when you're having fun. Funny how time flies when you're having fun.
She throwing that shit back at me and I'm catching it like I'm a wide receiver. I know these losers, you fucking ain't hitting it right. I'm Derek Jeter. Hard on my sleeve, even catching my fist. Chase a dream, maybe not just a bit. I can believe that this hoe got me breaking. I'm breaking like this. I'll just heal myself. Who's gonna be there when you low, bitch? You or somebody else? My actions got way too active. I don't want no more help. 1 hour a week ain't enough for me. I think I need a friend. Every dub ends up in a loss. Gotta keep the facade of a boss. Every picture developed is tossed. I know bitches that I'll never talk to. I got exes, I'm still fucking raw. I've been stuck in a car with a child lock, trying to break out and answer the call. Bitch nigga, let's face it. We came up out the mud, still got dirt on our faces. Now we counting big faces. White girl slide on the pole, I'm throwing her faces. I can never, it's not that I don't love my bitch, but I don't love these side hoes neither. She throwing that shit back at me and I'm catching it like I'm a wide receiver. I'm done, I finally finished.
Okay, so now it's like sort of this acoustic and ambient stuff happening on this song, and he's sort of being sad about a girl, or he's sort of just like suggesting, it's like, I can't believe I'm actually like feeling emotional, like I'm dealing with a girl and I'm feeling broken like this. So he does seem to be, again, he even talks about a facade of being a boss. So it's like the recognition of, I'm trying to be strong, trying to be this guy, a certain like, but it's like, you're not really like that either. What do I think about this album? Honestly, y'all, this is just weird. I'm not fully sure what to think about this. Because to me, I'm like, okay, do I think this is creative enough that it's like sort of could land to the quality of the other albums for me? I don't really know. At the end of the day, I will say, and I've heard this criticism, it even got criticism back on LP. I remember getting a comment. It was like, look, like Peggy doesn't change like his raps, like he's rapping about the same shit. And if anything, sometimes I can kind of agree that it's very similar, but I do sometimes like how he can really be like poking at the culture a little bit. I don't really feel that on this album, although I do feel like maybe there's some okay like personal moments maybe on here. But on a sound wise, it's all over the place, right? Like some orchestral moments, right? There is this Exmilitary, man, it's like Tears beat, right? Like, although that it does go into that industrial edge. And then working on the rock elements on here too, or more so I'd say like metal, it's really like Black Sabbath-esque for me is what I'm getting. This is inventive, okay? I kind of understand that Peggy has been doing this for a little while. He certainly has made an album here that stands out in his career, okay? Any big artist is gonna potentially have something like this, or many do. So I'm curious as to what this will be like later on, because right now I'm honestly thinking maybe 7.5 to an 8, right? I want to lean towards that 8 more, but I'm just not sure if these ideas are gonna land sound wise for me when I come back to this, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll have to see what happens, but I'll come back after I listen to it a few more times. Okay, I lay down my life for you. After a few more listens, I wish I... The thing is from Peggy having like 2 10s for me, 2 9.5s, an 8.5 with Ghost Pop Tape, and to lead, with this album, after a couple listens, it still feels like a 7.5 to me. This is the thing, right? A 7.5 is good. Okay. I like this album. I think it's quite engaging. All right. But it's the fact of, how I understand the quality of Jpegmafia's music beforehand. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's just not, something is not clicking. Like,
when I'm listening to this too, I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, is this just too avant-garde for me? Is Jpegmafia just going into a direction that I just can't understand? I don't know. It's just, I don't feel like I'm consistently put in a certain mood, right? I'm not being able to just feel comfortable listening to this front to back, really. And it's one of those things where, you know, people have discussed the lyrics, and it's like, the lyrics don't always upset me, especially because I think maybe he says something that's interesting. And even if that's not the case, I do think that there's a certain energy behind it. And, you know, him going in this direction doesn't really fulfill that same type of energy that I would be looking for. But yeah, I don't know. There's a few songs on here too, sort of in the like tracks like 3 to 5 or so ever too, that really lull me as well. But I just don't think it's gonna get a higher score. I really don't. Like, I'm thinking like maybe after like 10, 20 listens, like, could this be an 8? I don't know. I really don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Okay, but I still think this is quite good, and regardless of my opinion on this, I am happy that Peggy is sort of taking a new artistic direction, though. Still, you know, it doesn't have to be for me. I'm sure that his audience is still. I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of those albums that people will say as their favorite, though. You know what I mean? Like, this stands out in a catalog. So, yeah, if there's anything you want to see me react to, anything at all, you can put a comment down below. And thank you for watching. Peace.